Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 3 of Old World, playing as Dido and attempting to get a domination victory here. Having a little bit of trouble with my early expansion. Haven't got a great number of places where I can expand my city to. Currently trying to take out one of the Gaul camps down here so that I can use them to... I can use their territory. They're actually offering me a truce at the moment, but I don't want to do that. Our ambassador, let's go for charisma because she's already sort of working on that path. So I do have a settler over here. And the idea for that settler is to go on one of these tiles, but I can't really do anything until I've cleared these guys out, which is going to prove a little bit problematic. I need to come back and heal before going down there again. I'm a little bit short of units. I might go down here with one of these skirmishers. Unfortunately, these skirmishers move so slow. Let me move... not a lot of point in doing anything with the scout right now. Let's try and get this skirmisher down here as fast as I can. So I am going to force march him. Now this will still take a long time to get down here, but I do want to try and clear this camp out if possible. So you've now completed the settler. We probably want to work on either a farmer or a stone cutter. Getting the... See, most of these are not going to give us great tiles. This farm would give us one good tile, but that's probably going to end up being a quarry because it's at the base of a mountain anyway. Let's end the year. We still don't have a huge amount of... orders coming in. We're also going to want to get a mine on the gold over here as well as soon as possible. So they're still going after my ranged unit. We can probably... a delegation from Rome is sent to help settle a minor dispute. So we can have Rome endeared to us and Persia hating us. Or the other way around. Or we can just gain... Oh, we'll just gain the XP. We'll just boost ourselves up. Let's max our charisma out first. So this is our son and heir. So I'm not even reading the text now. It doesn't really matter. It's just like, well, which of these do you want to do? Do we want to give him XP and have him become estranged? Or do we want him to lose 2 discipline and become an artist? We'll just give him the XP, I suppose. So this is our other son, the bastard. We can give him +1 charisma or +1 discipline. Or we can shove him out into the world. Can only be part of exploring events. No, we'll have him study commerce. This is the guy that is in love with us. So he can become our lover. We'll just... I think we'll gain the discipline there. 24 extra gold per turn. The gold will be useful for us. The BarraCuda family have sent representatives to speak before the court. Agree to kill 5 military units. Offer to promote units 5 times, turn them away. Let's kill 5 military units because we're already working on that anyway. So that is an ambition. Now, we could heal you again. Or we could go down here and attack that unit. I think I am going to attack with you. Now, I could force march you all the way down here. Let's do a force march and get you to here. Didn't have to be adjacent. I forgot this is a ranged unit, but hey ho, it is what it is. So do I want to come down here with you? I mean, I don't really have the grunt to attack, so we'll heal up. I can always back out with you next turn. We'll see what they do. We do have a scout left. I want to try and bring this scout out before he gets trapped in Persia's borders. There's another landmark. Thank you for the legitimacy. Legitimacy is good because it gives us more orders, basically. Let's go on the hill and end the turn. So almost at the bottom of the map here. It does look like we're kind of to the right of the map. So it might be worth having a look around to the right of where our land is situated. Judaism has established legalism theology. A stone boost. There are more important things to get, but I don't want to give that stone boost up. It'll be worthwhile. Okay, this guy needs to back out of here. Not going to worry about healing him yet. I just want him to back out. I am going to move down here. I am going to force march. I know this might seem like it's a bit of a waste of orders, but we need to do this. In an act of supplication, the surviving Gaelic nobles offer you a wealth of jewellery, fineries and icons representing their culture. I will not be tainted by these savages. They lose opinion and we gain legitimacy. These prizes are mine by right and rule, so we'd lose legitimacy. But we'd also gain 2 charisma. Or put these treasures in our nation's coffers. So they lose opinion of me and we gain 200 gold. Yep, we're going to do that option then. This is our son. So he can be a judge. Can hurry specialists with money as a leader. 50% minus 50% law switch cost and can upgrade improvements. Or we can have him become a builder. Minus 1 year to build improvements. Can add urban tiles. Multiple workers can build improvements. All cities minus 50% production time for workers. I think I'll actually have him as a builder there. A trusted advisor informs you that for better or worse, the Duchess is showing signs of taking after her mother. So this is our niece. Bitter, intolerant or righteous. She's become intolerant. So that reduces her civics output if she's a governor or leader. We can have her study philosophy though. Okay, so you've built the salt mines. We can't build lumber mills yet. We could get a mine over here. I'm reluctant to build mines on the trees when I have very few trees available. I don't have husbandry yet, so can't grab those. I could go ahead and get another farm on one of these tiles, though. So that might be the better option. Oh, we don't have the wood. Ouch. Let's undo that then. And think of something better we can do with you. What if we were to move you here? We don't have the iron for a quarry either, but we probably want one, so let's go and just buy it with the gold. Now then, let's sort this out. We do have the city site, which is ideal. We don't have a lot of orders, so we're going to try and take you out like so. And we need to get down here with this settler as well, as quickly as we can. And we've got... Oh, it's not an idle worker. I always think that's work if it's just civilian units, so that's fine. So we might be able to get our 3rd city here. But we've definitely got a deficit on food, on iron. A new game has become popular in Carthago, so we can gain 60 culture and reduce discontent by 30, or all families can get plus 20 opinion. Not bothered about the opinion. Thracians present an offer promising stable peace. Do we approve? Do we need to make peace with them and lose legitimacy? I don't think we do. I think we will be going after them soon enough. Let's still see if we can wipe out these military units. We don't want them causing too many problems. I can just move out here and attack them. And yeah, we'll... don't have a free worker right now. You need to move back into one of the cities to heal up. Oh, we do have a free worker. Gold, I'm not in a big hurry for. Food, we definitely are. So let's go ahead and build a farm. We don't have enough wood to build a farm. Luckily, we can buy the wood. So we'll get some farms going up here. We've got some scouts available. All the barbarians. Let's start bringing some of these units back towards our own territory. And as for you... We know we've got a big sort of Gaul settlement here. We are at the bottom of the map. That would give us quite a lot of tiles. Not the most useful tiles. That would give me a lot of tiles, actually. Let's get the specialist in there. And then Lilibellum also... you can't get a specialist because you don't have population. We could get another slinger. Probably not a bad idea. We'll upgrade it to an archer later on. And end the year. Rome's attacking the barbarians, which is nice because it gets rid of the barbarians, but that's also one more city that they're going to have. It's now suggesting... I mean, but all of these are good. We want to be able to build Odeons. Steel is also useful. Unlocks a better infantry unit. Maybe we should rush that. We want composite bow as well. Let's go for Axeman. Let's just really focus down on... Yeah, let's just really focus on getting the military units up, because that's what we need to do. So we're going to move in here. So the families we've already got. We've got the Didonian, the Statesman. So it basically gives us more orders. We've got the Barcid, the Riders, who give us more training. And I think the other one that I was going to pick... Yeah, the one that I was going to pick was the Manganid, because they give us more culture, but mostly because mines and lumber mills give plus 20% extra output. But if we go for the Hananid seat... is this the one? Oh no, maybe I'm thinking of something else. I thought one of these actually reduced... Have I missed something? Did I pick the wrong one somewhere? I was sure there was one that actually reduced the amount of resources used. But probably not. So, okay, which one do we want? Caravans are useful. Or do we want to go for mines and lumber mills providing an extra 20% output? I mean, that's useless here anyway, because it doesn't look like there's a good places for mines or lumber mills. No, we're going to go for the Hananids then and do it that way. Because at least that way we'll get a caravan, we'll get some money, we can use money to buy resources. You can see it's not a particularly great tile. You are now in friendly territory at least, so you can heal up. Funds for the Faith. Well, we don't want Judaism here, so that's fine. This is our son. We can have a market in Carthago. We can gain a caravan in Carthago. What does the market give us again? Consumes extra wood, but 20% extra gold. Yeah, we'll do that. We need to get some lumber mills or something. Tactics studies. Our son second in line. Tactician, a brave and clever military mind. Can serve as general or spy master. Yes, because that gives him discipline and wisdom. Recently you've been thinking about improving relations with the king consort. Start some mission to influence him for free, or we gain XP. Yeah, if it's free, we'll try and influence him. Your adult children recently attended a royal hunt on which Mago spotted and stalked an exquisite 14-point stag. At the last moment, Adabel cut the shot and cut in and shot the beast himself. Mago did that. So basically, one's going to like us, one's going to dislike us. Well, the son and heir should be the one that likes us, I suppose. And we've got a free worker, and by that I mean they're not doing anything anymore. They've built the shrine. We could go and get the Hanging Gardens. Now we're short of wood, and we've got the money to buy it though. We could go and work on that. It'd give us culture and growth, so not the most useful thing. Are there any other tiles we could get? We could go and get the pyramids. Now the pyramids could be useful. Minus 50% start law costs. And gives us 4 culture per year and 1 order per year. So expensive, but not unwarranted. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. We'll get the pyramids. We've got some desert. We might as well, right? Not sure if I built them in my last game. So now we've got a free city here. Obviously, start with a worker. You're going to want to heal up. You're going to want to heal up also. But we know we've got another Gaul camp down here. That's quite far away. But I still think it'd probably be wise to come and try and deal with it if I can. So I am going to send this unit back down this way. We probably do still need more. We're very short of military units right now. And yeah, we're going to try and get back with as many of our units as we can. You might be stuck. Actually, you've got to go the long way round. It's going to take you forever. And we do have one more scout over here. Not even any trees for him to hide in, which makes this all the more difficult. This worker has now finished. It's recommending a farm here. It's recommending a barracks here. The barracks is going to be worthwhile. Especially next to the garrison. How are we doing for food right now? We are still short of food. This is on a river. So we could get the farm here. It'll get a minor adjacency bonus. We're short of wood again. Really need to get lumber mills as soon as possible, don't we? Right, yeah. I love how these guys sort of crouch down when they're hidden in the trees. That's a nice little touch. Can we get through this way? No, blocked. So I'm going to undo that now that I've now that I know that I can't, because we need to move down this way so we can sort of get out around here. A little bit annoying. And yeah, this scout needs to grab that incense. Trying to give the Gauls a bit of a wide berth here. I don't want to run directly into them. And Carthago has completed the miner. We're out of population here, so there's not an awful lot that we can work on. We could go and work on something like Decree. Or we could do a festival. Let's do the festival. We've got a decent amount of civics that we're building up, so we'll do the festival and reduce the discontent. And then we've got our military units. You are going to heal. Before I do that, you've got the little plus sign, so you've actually got a free promotion. So we can give you strike. Give you tough. You usually get damaged at some point. Actually, we are fighting versus tribal, so let's give you steadfast. So because that's a free promotion, it doesn't put them on cooldown, so we can go ahead and get a heal going there as well. And yeah, we can start moving you down there. That's all of our orders used. You can't do an awful lot with 18 orders, which is what makes me very reluctant to try and go to war with the AI in the early game. Now, admittedly, the AI might be in the same situation. The AI is probably going to have a similar amount of orders per turn, but it still makes things difficult. King of Persia's dead. We don't want our own families losing opinion of us. I don't care if Persia dislikes me. The new Persia becomes... Oh, we can have it become endeared to us and still get the opinion because of one of our traits. Let's move you in there and heal. We won't move you in any more than you need to, and we'll heal with you. You're now fully healed. Okay. So we might want to go for that camp. More Gauls over here. So yeah, there's a lot of them around. Discovered the woods, gives us some legitimacy, and we are at the bottom of the map. Natural history. Upon hearing of Tedahent, your court scientist is unable to rest. She comes to you one morning, blurry-eyed and excitedly fidgeting, asking for funding to travel and write about the newly discovered natural wonder. So we can gain 34 science if we're willing to spend 360 gold. Yeah, I'm actually willing to do that. Anything that boosts science is going to be worthwhile. Okay, so this scout can still move. Let's get you out of here if we can. Oh, you are kind of stuck. Maybe we want to try and get some sort of truce with Rome. Is Rome likely to be my first target? I mean, they're kind of far away. Actually, no, Rome is one of the closest. They're also one of the largest, so I do have to be a little bit careful about that. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to do about these units. I'm not at war with the Thracians, so I can possibly nip around the outside. That's hecka annoying, though. We could go ahead and hire some more of these skirmishers, but they're really not that good a unit, so I'd prefer to be spending the maintenance from them on my own units, to be fair. So yeah, you're going to have to head up and try and get around this way if we can, and there's not much we can do with you. Put you on the hill, I suppose, for a bit of a better view. Just trying to have a quick look. Yeah, so the AI... Rome's got like 22 orders compared to my 18, so it's not a huge difference. So our husband has died. That's fine. This is our son. We can have -1 charisma and +2 discipline, or +2 charisma and -1 discipline. So basically he can lose lose civics and gain gold, or the other way around. Civics is probably going to be better towards late game. Okay, this worker is now done. We could build a farm here, but we also can get a camp here, which would give us more orders, although we can't reach it in a single turn. Let's go and get the mine here for the gold. Again, we've got to buy the wood, but it's probably worthwhile. Right, can we get around this side of Rome? No, the map is completely blocked off. I'm not even sure we can get around the top. Do you know what? I'm literally going to disband these units because it's just at the minute. I'm going to undo the move completely because it just feels like it's a waste of orders right now, and it's a waste of resources because we're using resources to keep them hired essentially. So let's go ahead and I could gift it to somebody if I wanted to. I want to gift it to Persia? Nah, just get rid of it. Let me trash it. Disband the unit. Disband the scout. Yeah, disband you as well. They're not helping us out, so let's go on to our next units. I wonder why I just lost a... Did I lose legitimacy for disbanding a unit? Because I went down from 18 to 17. I'm not sure why. Oh, is it because of the wonder, I think. That's fine then. We'll go back and re-disband those units. I thought for some strange reason that is what had affected it, but apparently not. So we'll keep moving around here. Again, a lot of freaking desert. First contact with Babylonia. Give them gold for positive opinion. Maintain the initial truce. I don't want to declare war on them. We'll just maintain the initial truce. So, we do have somebody reasonably close to us on the east side. There may be nothing up here, though. So this is what I need to check out next. I'm thinking I don't want to go this far south, when there might be something over here to the east. As you're fully healed... Let's see if we can do a little bit of exploration with you. And you definitely need to heal up some more. On to the next unit. Yep, we'll keep you here. You're too slow to do anything with. That is the end of the year, the end of the turn. So I'm going to end the video there. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you are still enjoying this series of Old World. I'll see you on the next video. And until then, goodbye for now.